Good morning. How's everybody today? Hope you're doing well. I'm over in the woods in the shade with the elephant ear plants, and one of them is flowering. So I wanted to show you the flower before I start my day. One flower from the elephant ear plant. Beautiful, huh? I come over to the woods, and who comes to visit? You come to visit? Sugar? You know, when I first planted the elephant ear plants, I planted them because I just liked the sheer size and the green and the shape and everything about the leaf. I didn't even know they had a flower, and they started flowering. And my friend down the road there, Thai lady, seen that they flowered. She says, "I didn't know they flowered. Mine won't flower." Says, "You have to be a gardener." I just put it in the place where I thought it would like, away from the sun, but lots of water. It gets sun in the day, but lots of water. So she has hers out in the sun. I said, "No, it doesn't like the hot sun." You just look at the leaf and think, looks like it's something that lives in the jungle, not out in the sunshine, right? So I'm gonna go to the village now and then go visit a friend. Let's go. Sugar, what are you doing? Now I know why he plants everything. He's a gardener. Professional. Only one thing wrong, he's got Manchester United t-shirt on. Look at the new growth on the mango tree. And look over here, there's actually a watermelon going in the water. And here they're going to have some fish. And you got red lilies, water lilies. And you got a purple lotus over there, pink lotus. Amazing, huh? Beautiful. So now I understand he's a professional gardener. He's got watermelons, bananas, corn, mangoes, lemon trees, all kinds of different stuff in here. No wonder he's got all this. He knows how to do it all. That's what he's been doing for a living. So here he is, the professional. This is going to be a coffee shop when it's ready, but he stopped working for a while because he hurt his hand. But nice, huh? So they've done quite a lot since the last time I've been here. This is their bathroom and shower room inside. And then over there is their the house. He's still working on that. He's kind of had a rest at the moment. He's got managed to get an allergy on his hands. He thought it was from the cement, but then he started wearing gloves and it got worse. So he's allergic to something. He's not quite sure what it is, but he's got the glue from the blue pipe on his hands, and that just peels off over a few days, but he's still can't figure out what the problem is. So he's had a little bit of a rest. But they're gonna, I just learned today that they have 3 sons, and one's in the police, one's in the immigration, and the youngest one's about ready to graduate from being a doctor. And he's a professional gardener. And you know, I love the way they get on so well together. You know, she's here with him. The living conditions aren't great, but they're building a coffee shop here. So it's amazing. He's just grown about 100 watermelons. And, you know, he has many more and not know what to do with them all. So I told him about my girlfriend in the village, joking girlfriend, and to take him to her because, you know, if she gets 10 baht and you get 30 baht per watermelon, you know, a pound, so you get 75p and she gets 25p per watermelon, everybody's happy. So whatever he grows that's too much, she can sell it for him and we get some money back. So I think they're going to go have a chat with her and see if she'll do that. But She's the lady I go and get my bananas from. The banana lady, remember? So they've done quite a nice job here. It's fascinating. I'm trying to talk, but I don't understand everything. But one thing I did learn was, one thing I said to him was, you know, you can have $1 million in the bank, but you can't feed yourself. He doesn't have $1 million in the bank, but he can grow vegetables all day long. Amazing, isn't it? So in this little bit of land, you know, he's got all kinds of things going. He's got, you see lemon trees and papaya trees and all kinds of different fruit trees, corn. He's got some kind of trellis thing going on here and over there. I don't even know what's growing on that yet. But I just got home from shopping a couple days ago, and he just rolled up and gave me 2 big old watermelons. So I just bought some tea from the shop and brought cold tea out and was sitting with him for a little while. So I'm very impressed. I love it, what he's doing here. So the guy down there, his name is Tree, something like that. So he gave me a couple watermelons the other day. He just got back from town, and he pulled up in the car. Said I went too fast past his house, and he just gave me 2 great old watermelons for nothing, and said, here, as a gift, because they grew about 100 of them, as you know. So today I went and got some tea, chow manao, and from the village, and went to him and just said to say thank you and have a little talk, see what he's doing. So what did he do? He gave me about 4 watermelons and a durian tree. A durian tree. So I said to him, how much space does a durian tree need? You know, how much space to leave? He said between 4 and 6 meters. I'm like, dude, that's my whole garden gone. I'm like, why not? Let the durian tree take over the garden. It'd be more shade, I guess, and I don't have to take care of anything. One big old tree when it grows. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Neighbors. So after talking to him for a little while, I learned that the place I go buy my trees from, the trees actually come from Isan. And he said, they don't grow well here. And I said, well, where do you buy your stuff? He said, there's a mall near Bang Na, and a little bit farther on, there's a place that grows, that has trees there for sale. I'm like, dude, from here, that's like a hour and a half, 2 hours away. He says, they grow them for this area better. I'm like, okay. So I don't know what else trees I need, but he's just given me that one durian, and I told him about my jackfruit tree. Just here. So I didn't plant it. Something just, I guess somebody was driving by or ate some jackfruit and threw the seed there, and it just started growing. At first I was almost chopped it down until somebody says, no, leave it alone. So I thought, I'll move it, and I said, no, leave it alone. So I was like, okay. So it's now growing in the woods, and it's happy. The leaves are dark green, so they're happy. So you learn something new every day. So I'm going to sign off and say good night, and hope you guys are doing well. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. See you later. All the very best.